Shadow, please.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm so excited because I'm talking about crochet. Love crochet. Haven't made a crochet video in a while, so this is a little update on what I've been working on because it's so freaking cute. Okay, so, bam. Look at this bunny. Look at her. I've named her Daisy. I've named the whole collection of bunnies Daisy. She's super cute for the winter months because she has little earmuffs and a little scarf. There's the back of her little tail. I've made Daisy in a few different colors and okay, let's this. Okay, this one I played around with two different colors. So the bottom, the legs and the head are made separately and then sewed together. And then obviously I love the scarf because you cannot see that's sewing. But I think I did the legs first and I thought I was gonna do like maybe an ombre, but then I was like, no, I'll do purple and then pink. And then I had to decide if I wanted to do purple pink. I was like, no, let's just make her like a little sandwich. So there she is. And then we have this one, Adorbs. Not my favorite color combination, but she's still really cute. I think the tail in the back is adorable. It's so tiny. We have two more, so purple. I also really like this one with the white. Pink nose as always. And I got this pattern off of YouTube actually. And so easy. I can make like 2 bunnies in a day. And this one's also really pretty. I love the white and the blue. I think the ears are so cute. And I'm gonna show you like how they stand. Basically they stand like leaning on their ears, which is, so it's important to kind of, what is that? To make sure their ears are even. These look a little lopsided. So that they can kind of lean back on them, and I'll show you. So basically, their ears are what helps them to stand. You see, they lean on their ears. So depending on like how far, like for her, for example, she's leaning a bit further back than the blue one, see? Because her ears are a little, they go out a little more. Now, if I would have maybe sewed them closer, she would stand up. Purple one, she's all over the place. Sometimes though, it also helps when you just like adjust it. I'm using one hand right now, but there you go, that's better. So yeah, the ear placements are pretty important, but oh my goodness, the pink one back there is my favorite. I have like a little collection, so cute. What I'm actually doing is creating a little inventory because I really want to do like a craft show. So creating a little inventory of bunnies. Now, the other thing, I thought that was really adorable. I made my very first pattern, like my own pattern, guys, my own pattern. It's an elephant because I absolutely love elephants and my grandma loves elephants. This is number 2, like draft 2. She's really cute, she's pink. And my elephant series name is Rosie, based off of my grandma Rosie, who loves elephants even more than me. That's why I love them, because she loves them. Give her a little tail. So this is number 2 because the first one I actually gave to my grandma. I'll try to find a picture to put in here somewhere, but her ears are huge, way too big. I used 2 colors because I wanted to flip it over, but like it's too thick and too big, it doesn't look right. So I think the one color is really pretty, especially if the base of the elephant is a different shade. So like she's lighter pink and her ears and tail is the darker pink. And then I added this little green thing up here because I have a little, it's just a regular coaster that I crocheted a coaster cover for because I wanted it to match the aesthetic of my room. But look how cute. The green and the green. Anyway, so this is her. I don't know, I feel like the legs might look a little weird. I don't know. I don't think I like how I made the legs. It kind of looks like an upside down heart. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. What I did change on the third elephant, third version, are the ears. So if you can tell, like the way these ears are made, it kind of has like this bulge here, which I don't like. I like the size, much smaller than the original purple one that I made. I like the size, but I don't like that. So I took, I just like made it different, so it's flatter. I kind of took inspiration from the rose coasters that I made, and you'll find that pattern on my channel as well. I really like how that lays flatter, and then of course I just fold it and sew it, but so much better, so much flatter than like that. What the heck is that? But yeah, I'm actually giving these away as a little gift. It makes me feel really, really good to make crochet items and give them away. I actually sold one of the cows that I made over Christmas break. It was for this lady's daughter, and she like sent me a video and everything. It was so cute. That makes me feel really good. But this is actually a surprise for someone that I know whose daughters really loves elephants, and they've been asking me like since I first started crocheting. I'm like, I don't know how to do that. Leave me alone. I can't make an elephant. This is not the reason I've done that. Let me, hold on. They actually asked me after I made this one, which came in a kit, by the way. I did not freehand this. Are you crazy? Super cute. So after oh my god, her little flower is falling. After I made this in a kit, which by the way, I think is on Amazon, a kit that I got as a gift, they were like, oh my god, my daughter loves elephants. My daughter, if you ever want to do that, I'm like, first of all, it's not gonna be this. If I ever get there, well, I'll let you know. But just so happened, my first little pattern creation was an elephant, and so I made these for their daughter. And I'm gonna put the little thing on here. These are actually leftover from the cows that I made. It was like on their head with like the little horns. I'm like, oh, I had like so many left over, so I think that's really cute. So I'm just gonna finish her up, show you guys what I do. So like I said, these were already pre-made little, I don't know. And this one, I'm gonna do the same side, mostly because I don't like how this looks. I don't love how that looks, so I'm just gonna like cover it. Sewing is not my favorite thing to do, but I do love how everything looks when it comes together. And tie this off somewhere. I kind of want to cover up this little piece. I think that's good. And like bring it back over here. There you go. You don't need to see that middle part. All right, and now I'm just gonna tie it off. Yeah, I think that's good. So cute. Okay, so I finished my little elephant. I was thinking before, like maybe to put something else on their head. I don't know. I think this is fine. It's super cute. And like the cows had horns, so that makes sense. I can't like put a horn on an elephant's head. And they're baby elephants, so they don't have tusks yet. I don't want to hear it. Okay, purposely didn't do that. I like all the different ones to be unique. Like if I were to make a bunch of these for like my inventory, for example, like the bunnies, I like there to be different, I like there to be options so people can be like, oh, I like this one better. You know? Like, oh, then with the blue or the pink, I'm not gonna make everyone exactly the same. Everything's gonna be different. But I think these are adorable. I'm gonna have to make them again because I want them for inventory, but I do want to give it to my friend's daughter, so I think that'll be cute. It's like the babies of the big one. Aw, so cute. Oh, I also have a little elephant on my vanity. Anyway, that's the crochet update for today. Thanks for watching, guys.